Okay, so we'll begin this first broadcast talking about why we think the shitworms got left behind. And this is an angle that has never been really touched on by anybody else. And I wanted to touch something about it, say something about it, and see if we couldn't come to some other conclusions than the ones that are already there. And a conclusion I had about why they got left behind when Lucifer and his devils, his top-ranking devils, fallen angels, were snatched up, I believe, is because they were already engaged in a mutinous agenda of their own, and God could see this. So he did not snatch them up when he snatched Lucifer up. He left them there as outsiders, and this could be why they became more aggressive in what they were doing. I'm hearing like an echo on this, so I'm going to try changing the properties and see what that does. Okay, so what happens with this is I'm hearing myself talk to y'all a few seconds afterwards, like there's a delay or an echo. This is my first broadcast with this app, so I'm still getting used to all the eccentricities of it, and it seems to be working okay. We don't have anybody here with us yet. It may take it a while for people to find us here and start showing up. And then there'll be those who just opt to pick it up when it's convenient for them. And I'll try like right now I'm recording this with Audacity while recording it with their recording option, in case for some reason I have to have a premium account to save the recording or something. I still have my Audacity file to refer to. So I was smart in that sense that I want to be able to refer to what I broadcasted the first time, and not recover subjects over and over and over again too close behind each other, where I'm sounding repetitive. So if we look back in history before Lucifer was before he was incarcerated, at the point in time when he was telling Peter to try to dissuade Christ from submitting himself for the sacrifice, the crucifixion, which is the point in time when he was taken, he was incarcerated, and it happened right before Christ was betrayed and taken and incarcerated himself on earth. So it was almost ironic in that he was incarcerated right after Lucifer and his devils were incarcerated. And before all this, the shitworms that now influence and control a lot of the people that are in power today, they were already busy undermining the efforts of God and Christ and Lucifer for their conjoined end-time agendas. And I think that God saw that and decided to combat it with leaving them here. So they got left here in a spirit form, and they already had the groundwork laid for the legends and the things that they associated Lucifer to, after he was incarcerated and could no longer externally motivate mankind. Okay, so he couldn't externally motivate humans, and he couldn't speak up for himself. He couldn't cause anybody to do anything, and he couldn't cause anybody to write a black Bible or anything like that from his perspective. So all of the things that we have, all of the knowledge that we have from Lucifer, aside from the knowledge in the Bible and God's own emotional descriptions of him, in anger and pain, all the other things that we have that are supposedly facts about Lucifer are not facts. They're all fiction. They're things that are supplied by opportunists and charlatans. Okay. Now, those of you who have been studying with me in the other formats, we're way ahead, and I apologize for, repeating myself on some things, but a lot of people aren't going to know what we're talking about when we talk about the tworms unless I introduce the subject matter to them and the characters, who they are, and how they affect them in their lives, whether they believe it or realize it or not. So I'm going to leave this broadcast short for my first broadcast, and I will try to make it back here at least every other night to do another broadcast, and that will create an opportunity for the interactive format again. If I'm able to keep up with it. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with it, but I'm trying to do this by request of a few people who weren't watching close enough, so I slid in here and did this, and they missed their opportunity to show up on the first night. Either that or it's not even being broadcast right now and it's not going out. So that's what I have to look into, and I want to find that out before I put any more time into this particular broadcast. Okay, so we want to make sure that we remember to make positive impacts where we can, do left-handed fist pumps, and wash your hands a lot. Okay, all right, peace. I'm out.